Yo, what's going on, Grind Time Nation? Welcome back to the next episode of Grind Time TV. I am Coach Alex Maroko, pronounced just like that country, spelled absolutely nothing like it. What are the things that I'm proud of? What are the things that I'm proud of? One of them, Kanye West, obviously, because Kanye West is just the man. Another thing would be, I guess, proud of myself when I eat an apple in 3 bites, just 3 total bites to finish an entire apple, because I guess, it makes me feel like more of a man. And you know what? I guess I'm really proud of all of the guys and Grind Time players and the girls who emailed me yesterday and earlier today to tell me that they were taking on the 30-Day Better Energy Challenge, which we talked about yesterday. I am very, very, very proud of all of you who are taking on this challenge to cut the sugar and cut the crap out of your diet, save your health and save your conditioning, and get more out of the current training, that you're currently doing. All very, very valuable decisions and results that you're going to get from that specific decision. All right, so I'm very proud of every single one of you. No joke. Very proud. This isn't easy. I really appreciate you guys being so committed to your basketball games and your basketball careers. All right, now, naturally, got a few questions that came in when we were talking about the video. A lot more have been coming in, so I'm probably going to be answering them in the next few days. But we had 3 here that I did want to answer for everybody, so why don't we take a look at those now? Number 1, player wanted to know, is Gatorade bad for you? We know, about the process and the artificial sugar. Gatorade obviously has a lot of sugar in it. Is that something that you got to stop drinking? We know, MJ likes Gatorade. We know Kobe likes Gatorade. Does that mean you have to stop drinking your Gatorade? So here is my take on Gatorade, all right? I think you should keep drinking Gatorade, all right? I don't think you should stop at all. I think you should keep with the Gatorade. So as long as you are following along with the rest of the guidelines in the Better Energy Challenge, the only exception that I would make is Gatorade or Powerade or any of those types of drinks that have a lot of sugar in them and not a lot of other things in them, mainly because they have been specifically designed to obviously rehydrate and replenish and all that stuff, but only drink them during training sessions, during practices, during games, or right after training sessions, practices, or games. So if it's 8 o'clock at night and you're chilling, maybe doing some homework or something like that, don't just sip on a Gatorade. That's crap. But if it's 3 or 4 in the afternoon, you just finished your workout for the day and you're coming back, yeah, that's when you want to get your Gatorade in. Because after a workout or after a practice or after a training session or during that, a lot of your muscle glycogen is being depleted and you need to restore it to get some more energy and to stay at top peak state. So that's when you want to be drinking your Gatorade during or after training sessions, practices, or games, not randomly in the morning or randomly at night or because you're watching TV or something like that. All right, so Gatorade is cool with me as long as you're doing it at the right time. Remember, we talked about how many carbohydrates you want to get in during and after training sessions yesterday, so that's where the Gatorade, like I mentioned, would come in. All right, so Gatorade, 2 thumbs up. Peanut butter, another question. Someone watched the 60-minute special on Is Sugar Toxic, and they did mention peanut butter in there, okay? Well, my advice for anyone who loves peanut butter, because my dad is obsessed with peanut butter. He used to tell me these stories about when he was a kid. He used to make these giant sandwiches with everything he had in the house, with like bologna and turkey and pickles and mustard and like the most disgusting combination of things that you can put on a sandwich. And the most important ingredient, which was his favorite food in the world, he would always add to it, was peanut butter. Had to have peanut butter in there too. And still to this day, I think every single night he still eats peanut butter. So how do you cut out the sugar without adding the peanut butter? Well, basically just get the real thing. All right, you can go to the stores and you can get like the big commercial types of peanut butter, and if you look at the labels or the ingredients on those, you're gonna see that for most of them, they actually add sugar to your peanut butter. Now, if that's really weird to you, then I am with you on that one. That seems like a really weird concept to me. Why would anyone want sugar added into their peanut butter? It's kind of like nasty, right? So just get the real thing. The thing is just the peanuts, ground it up, roasted, however they make it, and eat that. All right, now, number 3. This is the funny one. One of our Grind Time players said that he sees Derrick Rose eating Skittles. He eats Skittles all the time. What about him? Well, here's what I say to that. If you have Derrick Rose genetics, then yes, eat all the Skittles in the world. take a dive into a pool full of Skittles and have fun floating around in there and eating all the Skittles that you can possibly eat. Eat the red bag, eat the purple bag, eat the sour Skittles, eat all of them if you want, all right? However, if you don't have Derrick Rose genetics, then you might have to take a different path. Here's what I would say. Instead of the Skittles, eat an apple. Like, I know that most sayings are like cliche nowadays, but they're not sayings for no reason. Eat an apple a day, keep a doctor away might be cliche, but it's truth. All right, so simple enough right there. Now, lastly, if you saw yesterday's video and you're considering trying this 30-day better energy challenge, and you have a feeling that it might work for you and it might make a big difference and it might be that difference maker you've been looking for to get the results that you've been seeking, first thing you got to do is do the exercise that I talked about in that video, the one where you're writing down the certain things and the other two things below it. Go back and watch the video if you want to see exactly how to do it. Do that. It will keep you on track. It will make sure you do this for the next 30 days, and it will make sure that 30 days from now you're going to be able to turn around and you're going to be able to say to yourself, not only did I finish this challenge, but I'm a better, stronger, healthier, more energized basketball player because of it. All right, it's a really important exercise. I really want you to do it. All right, so on that note, that'll do it for today's trending talk. I will see you tomorrow morning. Got a question to answer. A college player, actually he's not yet a college player, he's just a college guy who trains really hard and really loves the game. He's trying out for his college basketball team this week. So he emailed in and he wanted to know what could he do right now to increase his chances of making the team. Well, we're going to talk about what I answered for him tomorrow, so I will see you then. But until then, stay grind time. Peace!